Many Cameroonians are not aware of the strategy of the CPD. I told you people in many of my videos that the government of President Paul Biya has corrupted corruption. And for you to understand the kind of corruption in Cameroon, you need to reason above normal corruption before you will understand the kind of corruption that is going on in Cameroon. If you look at this list, it is circulating presently on social media, particularly especially in Cameroon, where more than 500 Cameroonian, renowned Cameroonians, is signed, giving the motion of support for President Paul Biya to run for the upcoming presidential election. And amongst the names are people who died many years ago, and some whose names are there came out and said they have never signed any document of this nature, giving their support to President Paul Biya. Let me explain to you. This is a distraction from President Paul Biya, from the government of President Paul Biya. They want to distract Cameroonians from registering for the upcoming presidential election. They want to distract Cameroonians who have registered not to vote. They want to discourage them. It is a strategy from the CPDM. If this is your first time on TFA Talking Point, please subscribe to our channel. TFA Talking Point is all about proposing lasting solution to societal problems. And then I have told you that the problem in Cameroon, the main problem in Cameroon is President Paul Biya and the CPDM. So what is the solution to this particular problem is for you to understand their operation, their strategy. If you understand the strategy of the CPDM, it will be very easy for you to fight and defeat them. One of the things the CPDM is afraid of is dialogue, negotiation, table talking. One of the things the CPDM is afraid of is international image, the image of Cameroon internationally. I told you people that they have prepared two different Cameroons. One beautiful Cameroon on a piece of paper and one terrible Cameroon in reality. And this is exactly what is happening. Whatsoever you are seeing happening in Cameroon is a plan by the government of President Paul Biya. If you look critically, many people are talking about a sport, the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon, that they went and draw with one country like that. I'm not interested in sport, but I told you people that the government of Cameroon is trying to put some kind of tension within Cameroonians, distract Cameroonians. Or anything happening in Cameroon, the government of President Paul Biya cannot allow anything with names of renowned people on it to circulate on social media, not by any means. They censor everything in Cameroon. And if anything is appearing in Cameroon on social media, on whatsoever platform, it is a trap and a strategy by the government. Do not be deceived. We already know that no matter what we do, it is very difficult. I already mentioned in many of our videos that it is very difficult to defeat the CPDM through election in Cameroon, because they are the one appointing and choosing who will be at the police station. They are the one appointing all the members of Election Cameroon election. They are the one appointing all the members of the Constitutional Council, those who will declare the result. So I do not believe that these people all link on the CPDM for promotion, for allowances, for whatsoever. Do you think that they can turn to bite the very finger that is feeding them? They are all CPDM militants. So it is very, very difficult. What the government is trying to do, the government is just trying to deceive Cameroonians or to discourage Cameroonians so that there should not be any, maybe it's some kind of issue like it was in 1992 when Nijon Frundi and Paul Biya was just, the difference was just small. They do not want that again because it cost President Paul Biya a lot and they do not want it again. So whatsoever is happening, whether a list is circulating and people are saying this person died many years, you will laugh over it. Cameroon is like this. They are working your brain. They are discouraging you because out of this list, many people who truly want to vote and opposition leaders will say no, they are not going to vote again because of this. At least even if they gain by 10% of such people, they have gained something. That they will just say, we are not going to vote. They will be neutral, they will stay, and they would not do anything. So We have to understand the government we are talking. And then suddenly you will see opposition party will come out and then obey on this and forget about their own strategy. How can we defeat the CBD? All talking about, oh, you see, this is a corrupt government. This is like this. No, that should not be your problem. Think and look forward to defeat the CBD. And it will not be through ballot bills. I told you that the only thing that can remove the CPDM from power is civil unrest in Cameroon. And that is the only solution. I'm talking the one that will be no violence. You just, all Cameroonians, you just come out, any square around you, your locality, you people sit there and put your hands up for 2 days. President Biya will resign. Do not hold anything, any stick, nothing. Those crippled that you need to hold your crutches, you better stay you in the house, because they will point out and say that was a weapon. Everybody come out empty. If you can only wear but something very light, and then you put your hand, everybody put your hand up for 2 days, President Biya will resign. The government will collapse. 2 days. And we circulate it on social media for 2 days. That Cameroonian all over, they are out and say no to President Biya, and President Biya